Alright, everybody. We are back again with Random Mondays. And today, for this week, our game is going to be Omega Ruby. Because the Seviper video was in Omega Ruby. We'll be doing Mighty Yenna on Friday, but today and tomorrow will be random days. So, I just want to point out some changes I made. The bottom screen is now visible on the overlay, so hopefully it'll be easier to know what my moveset is. Because the text on the top part of the screen just goes by so quickly. I just hope that helps. Also, I moved the ability and nature to the side, and I even added a hidden power thing in the middle, just so, you know, something takes up that space. I'll incorporate the changes into X and Y once I eventually do it. I'll need to do this kind of thing in Gen 5 as well. Well, I probably won't do it with Gen 5, just because the aspect ratio for, like, the gameplay of Gen 5... it requires it to be kind of like a square compared to like Omega Ruby. As you can see, the top screen is a rectangle. So I probably won't have room for that, but at least the text is not as quick, so you can still see what move I'm using. But anyway, you can see that my level up and TM sets are blank. That is because we needed to figure out what our Pokemon's going to be. This is going to be hopefully good. I mean, technically, we will have access to more regions, but I'm kind of worried if it'll be like some bad first stage. But I guess the bright side is, even if it ends up becoming a first stage, there are at least so many more TM options. There's about 100 different ones. Oh, Mariah, thank you for the 8-month membership. How did Weedle go? I didn't finish it yet. I saved the game in the Aqua Hideout. I'll probably resume the stream sometime next week. I just really needed to make it a two-parter. But it will be resumed. Anyway, let's figure out what our Pokemon's gonna be. Doduo. Oh god. That is gonna be bad. I mean, Weedle didn't really bomb, it just took forever. Doduo. Well... I mean, I'm sure it's not that bad, right? I'm sure it's got some decent moves, although Watson's going to be a nightmare. Let's take a look at the moveset. No, I'm not going to reroll. Doduo. Moveset Gen 6. Need to do the Bulbapedia learn set. Alright, Auras. Peck, Growl, and Quick Attack. Then Rage, Fury Attack, Pursuit, Pluck, Double Hit, Acupressure... Acupressure, is that the one that raises a stat randomly by 2 stages? That could be useful. Agility. Drill Peck. What kind of TMs do we get? I'm going to sort these by type. Let's see. Actually, sort by category. Okay. We hardly get any TM coverage. Holy moly. Thief, Aerial Ace, Fly, Frustration, Return, Facade, Secret Power, Steel Wing, Hidden Power, Round, and Echoed Voice. So, it's basically just normal and flying coverage, but we get Acupressure. Do we get any other setup moves? Sunny Day. We get Roost for healing if we want to. Nope, it's literally just Acupressure. That is gonna suck. Like, for different fights, we're gonna have to reset until Acupressure raises the correct stat. This is going to be interesting. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and copy this moveset because I'll need to turn the moveset into an image that I need to put on the overlay. Eviolite. Oh yeah, we should definitely get the Eviolite. Can you remind me where that is? I've never gotten it in this game before. Duo level up set. Alright, now I just need the TM set. Gotta make sure alphabet. Okay. And it's one thing that's also a shame is starting Gen 4, Hidden Power became special. And since Hidden Power is special, I don't know what our special attack is. Not good. we may not ever use it. I'm gonna switch over to that. I want to drag this to a larger screen. I don't think this will be a... I mean, even a good Pokemon couldn't be 2 hours. It'd be like 2.5. I predict this would be like probably 4 hours, I think. Because it does get a very good setup move. But it's random. That's the problem. Alright, we need to take a look at base stats now. Alright, we have got 35 HP, 85 attack, 45 defense, 35 in the specials, and 75 speed. So, yeah, we're never going to be using Hidden Power. I think it would have to be a 4 times effective one. So, honestly, normal and flying is... Honestly, I think we may have to go with one particular Hidden Power. Because we really do not have a solution for rock types. Oh, wait a minute, we do. Steel Wing. Steven Stone will give us Steel Wing before after the second gym. But honestly, I think this thing's moveset's going to be Drill Peck, Steel Wing, Return, and Acupressure. Pretty much. You do need to go from the Mount Pyre side and drop down the ledges to get to the fishing shop. Alright, so it'll be a while, sadly. I don't think Pelipper even drops. I don't think Pelipper has a chance of holding Lucky Eggs in gym. I can see. Dominic, it's 5%. I'm not farming for a 5% Lucky Egg. Okay, let's look. Alright, I already took a look at that's... What XP group are in medium fast? Okay, not the best, but we'll make it work. Alright, now I just need to get a... Well, I don't need to take a screenshot of the stats. Alright, now let's go ahead and put the moveset images onto the overlay. That is way too stretched. I'm gonna take another picture, but with a bit more blank space. I'm gonna try and get another picture. Because I'm normally used to the TM learn sets being a lot bigger than that, to where it'll still look nice. Okay, that's better. Brave Nature should be fine. We'll have to use Echoed Voice for Roxanne. Echoed Voice. Where is the TM for Echoed Voice? Let's, look at it. According to Bulbapedia, it is Route 104. Is that just the Bullet Seed TM? Yeah, that is the Bullet Seed TM. I mean, it makes sense just because it's a special move. But, yeah, we'll just have to go for that, I guess. But hey, we do get Rage. We want attack boosts. You know what, Dominic? Just for you, I'll name it KFC. Sure. Alright, so, early birds can be ability for sure, especially for consistent early bird rest strats. Oh, that's awesome. I did not think... Wait. So, with early bird, does that mean rest has a chance of waking you up, like, on turn 1? Is that what it basically is? Guessing so. Alright, let me go ahead and... go ahead and set up the save file. No, it's only one turn. Oh, so it's a guaranteed one turn? You're only asleep for one turn instead of two? Okay. That's really good. You know, in Gen 6, I always name my character exclamation point. Because instead of A being the first character, it's always exclamation point. I will fix the badge display as soon as the run starts. Because they're set to the number keys. Like, whenever I type something, it'll mess with them. But, when I start the official run, I'll fix it. Also, I hope the bottom screen being visible makes the moveset easier to see. Tangled Feet's useless. Does Tangled Feet... what does that do? Prevent confusion? Yeah, all that stuff will get updated, but dude, Dominic, thanks for the reminder, but I haven't even gotten the Pokemon yet. I don't have final decisions on that stuff yet. It'll all get fixed, don't worry. This is perfect music for this. If you're wondering what I'm doing, just, actually... how am I doing this again? Oh, I have to use the randomizer. Okay. Give me a minute. For X and Y, I need to get the starter first, then replace it. For ORAS, I just have to make the ROM like I do every other game, where I just replace the starter itself. Okay, let's see. Mega Ruby. Replace Trico with Doduo. If you're confused, the opponent's moves will have their accuracy halved. So, like, if I use Thrash, then all of a sudden the opponent will have a 50-50 chance of even hitting me. That is so weird. Yeah, I wish they gave this thing Home Claws. I mean, this thing's only setup move is Acupressure. I mean, if we can survive a few turns, then who knows, we can get some good stats out of it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to reset this up. Yeah, I did say, I did put in the chat at the start of this stream that, since, Gen 6, I don't really have an automatic overlay, setting each run up is gonna take a bit more time. So to just expect that the run's gonna take a little bit longer to get started. But I'm nearly there. Are you in the back of a truck? Good question. Honestly, it's just a very good thing we get Steel Wing, but it's a bit unfortunate that's after Roxanne. I mean, like X you said, we can just use Echoed Voice. I mean, it is a special move, but the Geodude and Nosepass have far lower special defense, but actually, I think Nosepass's defenses are both equally good. Mom is ignored, pretty much. In this game, yeah. On the bright side, at least we got good attack. It increases when you keep spamming it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh right, we were naming it KFC. Okay. Let's go ahead and update stats. Alright, so I think for nature, not nature, for gender, what would be the main person I'd want to do attract strats on? If I want to use them on, I think honestly, I feel like since we can't get substitute, I feel like attract combined with acupressure makes the most sense, but, what are the main fights I'm scared of? Watson, well, the only Pokemon of his that's gendered, I believe, is the Voltorb. Actually, I think all of his Pokemon are genderless. Besides Watson. Well, the problem is you don't get attract until, yeah, after that. Just Zinnia. So I think Zinnia's Pokemon are female, so I guess just stick to a male. Alright, so for nature, I think you suggested Brave Nature. I mean, 75 speed is still very good, so I'll take your word on that. Plus attack minus speed. And our abilities are Runaway, Early Bird, and Tangled Feet. Tangled Feet is just useless. Runaway is useless, so yeah, Early Bird. Alright, and I'm gonna have to go with a perfect Hidden Power, because there's Hidden Power Dark, so perfect stats. There is no reason to use Hidden Power with this thing. Yeah, in my Omega Ruby runs, the timer ends when I beat Zinnia. Dudra's feet. Oh, so like, I guess the male's the best one, because I'm going to want to set up on the Dudra. Yeah, she has Tyrantrum as well. Alright, now let's go ahead and update this. Our ability is Early Bird, Hidden Power Dark, Brave. Yep. Oh, change the type backgrounds. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything, so I guess I'll put in an over-under. We can get started. What time will I beat Zinnia? The problem is, though, I've only ever ran 3 Pokemon, and Seviper's dead last. Seviper had good setup moves. But honestly, I'm going to put this over-under at 3.5 hours. And I have no idea if I'm going to get the over-under or not, because I've never ran a first stage in this game before. I remember eyeing the movesets for some basic flying types. Most of them are just so bad. Except Talonflame got the privilege of actual stab, bulk up, and Swords Dance. I knew it gets Swords Dance because of Tierno, but I had no idea it had bulk up. Yeah, I just have no idea. Basically, if I got the under, it would be an hour slower than my Seviper video. An hour slower. Alright, I guess I can't really stall anymore. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, let's see how well the bottom screen works with showing the moveset. Yeah, it's still pretty quick, but you should get a better glance at it. I will use the Master Ball on Rayquaza, because you're required to catch it. But my time ends when I beat Zinnia. But honestly, I don't really care about Deoxys. I just beat it just to get to the credits faster. Our new Pokemon game? I mean, you could do solo runs in any game. I just refuse to do past the newer games just because no speed up feature. I mean, if I want to do a solo run at 1 time speed, which I really don't want to do. The cutscenes. Yeah, I'm still gonna fight most of the wild Pokemon I see. Nope. Also, do you guys think Rage could ever be useful? Here's the question, though. I think I may have asked this before, but when you get attacked while using Rage and your attack goes up, does that carry over if you quit using Rage? Like, if I used Rage and got angered a couple of times, and I started using another move, will it do more damage, or is there, like, a specific Rage counter? Like, the boost and attack only work on Rage. Like, how does it work? I'm sure Axe you would know. You keep the attack boost? Okay. Yeah, it could help. At least till we get acupressure. Honestly, I have a feeling we may need acupressure for Watson. You've ran a first stage. Granted, it was Bidoof, who I consider decent. Doesn't Bidoof get, like, super early headbutt? Oh, darn. Apparently, I forgot you, cannot buy repels this early in this game. Yeah, I'll get a Cherry Berry, but I still want acupressure. Because I get no super effective coverage for him. How does everybody like the bottom screen being there? I have it in the center of, like, that bottom left half space, but I've thought of moving it left so it's, like, kind of, like, flush with the left side. Oh, roll out defense curl. Nice. I got pokeballs, right? Yeah. Okay, I need to find Zigzagoon. Good. I've considered, like, moving it to the left a little because the little boxes on the right side are flush with the right side of the gameplay, but not the bottom screen. So I may move that over, but not now, obviously. There's Zigzagoon. Also, yeah, 4 times speed is very fast. Believe it or not, in that Seviper video, I had the footage on 0.67% speed the entire time. Also, you know a dumb thing in this game? You know all those berry patches? You actually cannot pick berries off of the side. Which is so weird. Also, we have Rage now. With Bidoof, I just ran the Gen 2 moveset, Return, Curse, Rest. Funny. Oh yeah, in this game, the scientist heals you. Oh, talk to this guy. Also, on Route 123, the Berry Master's house, there's a giant field of, berries. Uh, you can actually find one of each of those berries that reduces super effective damage. So I may probably get one of those. I mean, we're only weak to electric, rock, and ice. I think the Yachi berry might be the most useful. Maybe I could get it as a backup safety strat? I don't know. I mean, I have to go that way anyway to get the Eviolite. I mean, the Eviolite will probably be a better item. Yachi and cherry berries. But I think Eviolite's better. I think so, too. Oh yeah, you get so many berries out of these trees. Like in the original game, Gen 3 games, it only dropped like 2 berries, but in this game they drop 4. So I already have a buttload of orange berries. And what I've learned from the very few Omega Ruby runs I've done, orange berries are super good in the early game. And citrus berries in the late game are super good. I'm not gonna need the Quick Claw. This thing's so fast. Alright, but I am gonna need to teach, Echoed Voice. Oops, yeah, I don't think I want Growl. Do I? No. Well, let's see how well Echoed Voice works on these trainers. Well, it works pretty good, because it's a move that'll slowly get better. Yeah, keep using Defense Curl. Let me know how that works for you. Man, there is not a lot of... Well then, I must have gotten hit with a crit or something. Whoa, that thing has Rock Throw? Oh, dude. I'm all the way back here. I did not know her Geodude had Rock Throw. In the original games, all they had was Tackle and Defense Curl. Well, that's annoying. Also, I don't think you can buy repels until after you beat the first gym in this game. I can check the mart again, but I'm pretty sure you have to beat a gym first. Let me check. Yeah, you have to beat the first gym. Sad. Okay, I was just glad she used Tackle last minute. This is probably not going to go well. Let's give it a try. Level 12. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this would go well. Yeah, let's go fight the trainers to the east before we continue this. I'll try level 15. Or at least just fight all these trainers first. Hey, Sparks. Yep, this is the random Pokemon it gave me. Look at this moveset. It gets, like, nothing. And Steel Wing. Fury Attack. No. Well, I guess we should find out what level I can consistently beat the Geodude at, and maybe I could Blackout Train. Save before I fight this guy. Fortunately, I think that Geodude's too low of a level to know Rock Throw. What level does Geodude get Rock Throw? That thing has Rollout? Jeez. How it uses Steel Wing? Don't question these things. It's better it remains a mystery. Also, Zigzagoon, the only HM users we need to catch in this run are Zigzagoon and a Geodude. The Geodude is just for strength. I'm not kidding. Latios will be our fly, surf, dive, and waterfall users. Because that thing gets so many moves. I think Latios gets those same moves. But yeah, I basically just need a cut user, I just need Zigzagoon for cut and rock smash, and then I need a strength user. Luckily, Nosepass doesn't have sturdy. Yeah, I think once I get past the Geodude, Echoed Voice should be able to do enough. Actually, I wonder if it's a good idea to train in the cave for HP EVs. I mean, where else am I going to train? Linoon learns Strength, Cut, and Rock Smash. Yeah, but I'm going to need Rock Smash earlier than I can even catch Linoon. That really wouldn't work out. I mean, in Granite Cave, there's a bunch of strength users there. I could get a Geodude, I could get a Makuhita, I could get an Aeron, I could get a Machop. A lot of things are in strength. Honestly, I think just for HP reasons, I'm going to keep grinding to level 16. I know it's not damage rounding, but I think the only thing that matters for that fight is HP. Zigzagoon cannot learn strength. On round 1, 2, 3, you can refight the fancy hat lady in the woods. I don't think you can. In this game, in order to do rematches, you have to, like, contact them. Okay, 16. This should be good enough. Sometimes you don't get a Geodude from the rocks you smash. That is true. It seems to be a high chance, though. It happens to me quite often. Alright. Hey, at least that rock move does less than half. In this one shot? Nope. Alright, I think if I get either a Rock Throw or Rock Tomb miss, I should be able to knock out the Nosepass after that. By the way, Pursuit's technically worse than Echoed Voice. Isn't Pursuit a physical move? Darn. I don't think it's worth Blackout training, though. Because I don't think the Geodude give good XP. Besides, a higher level really wouldn't fix this. I just need a rock move miss. Either a Rock Throw or a Rock Tomb miss, whatever move it's using. It's using Rock Tomb. Oh, this is the better Rock Tomb. Darn. I'll get it eventually. I mean, even if I grind to a super high level... Hey, look, see, I got a miss. Okay, so now this is a +3. There we go. See, I just needed a miss. All I needed. That didn't go as bad as I thought. And the next valuable TM we can learn is Steel Wing. Question, do you think it'd be worth teaching it immediately? I think it would be, because we will end up fighting a lot of Rock-type trainers soon. And I think having Steel Wing would just flat out be better than Echoed Voice. Gonna be our solution for Skarmory. Didn't really think too far about that. Yeah, I guess it would be. I mean, at least the TMs are renewable, so I can always get moves back. The very high chance when I get none out of the 4 rocks above Mauville, I just start my I just stare at my screen in disbelief. Right? On the bright side, the second gym's gonna be easy. I don't think Hideki will be that bad either, because I'm pretty sure his Machop doesn't have a rock move. Alright, I'm just gonna buy repels. I don't remember what that item is. Not good. Why is it always over the cancel button by default? So annoying. If you guys are wondering why Hideki is a scary trainer specifically, it's because there's a black belt in Brawly's gym named Hideki. I may be constantly saying his name wrong. For some reason, his Machop's IVs are way too high for, like, a trainer of his class. Like, I think his Pokemon are, like, in the mid-20s in terms of IVs. So, it can actually really hurt. This guy right here. Fortunately, he's not a problem today, but see how... Yeah, I don't want that. Like, it looked like Peck did, like, 3/4, right? Watch when I fight this person's Machop. It's a slightly lower level, yes, but it still did way more damage. Alright, I am going to go ahead and use a potion, equip an Oran Berry. Let's do this. Also, in this game, you have to fight Brawly before you can go to Steven. They did that to prevent you from skipping him. I wonder if Silk Scarf Echoed Voice would have been better. Oh, it probably doesn't matter. What if I rolled Absol? It'd probably be better, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna hold this Silk Scarf. Oh, I did not mean to re-roll that Repel. Also, I'm sure you can buy escape ropes after you beat Roxanne, but you don't really need to get escape ropes right now. Really not that far of a walk out of here. Besides, I still need a strength user. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give this one try. Hey, we need to think of some creative teleport strats. At least we have the option. Alright, there's our strength user. I think Rage. Damage it a little. Yeah. I would not do Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is banned in my solo runs. That just makes it uninteresting. I basically view that as double team. It just makes a fight broken and uninteresting. I know not many Pokemon get Mega Evolutions, but still. I mean, I've thought about doing, like, a run where I do allow Mega Absol and one where I don't, see what the difference is. But, I don't know when I'd do that, if ever. Also, I'm pretty confident we're going to need level 29 to take on Watson, because we're most likely going to need Acupressure. Try and get some, like, a special attack boost or something with Echoed Voice. So I'm going to go ahead and fight pretty much every trainer I can. I mean, you would only have to Mega Evolve, like, in specific fights that you need. Yeah, you don't need to Mega every fight. Like, it would, like, if I did allow it, then I would only use it during fights where I feel like it's necessary. I mean, you could do a Mega Evolution to skip needing levels. Also, the Soda House has more trainers in it than the original. But yeah, it's still, I ban Mega Evolution in my solo runs. Unless I'm forced to, like for that Lucario. It would just make the run uninteresting. It would have to be like a... That thing crit me. Yeah, that Goldeen literally crit me. Oh, another blackout. I mean, I know Sparks does like the Mega, like as its own, like just put the Mega form in the game. I do not like playing like that. I did it for Fire Red. Like, I did a few backports with a Mega, but I kind of regret doing them. Yeah, Primal Pikachu is not a real Pokemon, so the answer to that is no. I'm gonna try Echoed Voice on this. Is there a trainer I forgot? Oh, right. I never see this person. Thief might... Oh yeah, Thief would be a good solution. But here's another thing that could potentially work. Like, using Rage to get an attack boost, but... Honestly, I think getting Acupressure would just make the fight a lot safer. Yeah, I would definitely teach Facade, at least until we get Return. Because in this game, you don't get Return until, Pacific Log Town. So you get Return pretty dang late. You learn Workup. The TM set is on the right side of the screen, and the answer is no. Our only setup move is Acupressure and Agility. And Agility is straight up trash. So it's basically just Acupressure. For those wondering what the move does, it raises one of your stats randomly by 2 stages. So if I use it, it could be my defense stat, and the next turn it could be my evasion stat. Oh yeah. Oh, Workup's not a TM in Gen 6, huh? Interesting. Didn't know that. I wonder if they did that to, like, balance it a little. I don't know. Oh no, you encored me into Echoed Voice. Whatever shall I do? Luck. Yeah, that is a way better version of Peck. Plus it can steal the opponent's berry. Also, the reward for the Trick House in this game is different. The rewards are different. After completing this first one, I'll get the TM for Taunt, which sadly we can't learn. Because I actually did find during the Survivor video, Axu found this out, Taunt actually does have a niche use in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. You could use Taunt on Phoebe's Dusclops to prevent it from using Curse, because Substitute's unavailable, but that's only for Pokemon who can learn it. But another reward you can get here is the Expert Belt. It'll boost super effective moves by 20%. Plus, the trainers are always good. I think just for these newer games here, you don't really need to prioritize going fast, because even good Pokemon are going to get a bunch of resets, so you need to prioritize playing safe, but not too safe. Uh-oh. That was close. Oh, yeah, yes. That's something else. Since Gen 5, Curse bypasses Substitute. Which honestly makes sense, because Substitute blocking Curse was very broken. Alright, I'm gonna go fight the trainers to the west here, too. It is a very cool niche, yeah. Axew told me about that. Yeah, if any Pokemon learn Taunt in this game, it's worth considering. And I did ask him where the TM for Taunt is in the original Ruby and Sapphire, because Substitute is unobtainable. He said it was in the Trick House, but you had to play it like 5 times. And I was thinking, well, if there's a Pokemon that struggles with BB so bad, it needs to do the Trick House 5 times, at least there's an option. I am a bit worried. Oh my god, I've been paralyzed twice. Dude! Oh, come on! I got paralyzed 3 times in a row. I would have won that. Jerk. Alright, I'm just... Well, the thing is, this person's mandatory, because... Actually, wait, no, this person's not mandatory. I was about to say, I'm gonna have to backtrack through this route anyway, after Norman, but no. Wally just teleports you to Mauville. You don't have to walk there, so... Never mind. That whole route is technically optional. By the way, Expert Bell might not be useful. We only get flying and steel moves for coverage. True, but you never know. Okay, that was really cutting it close. I should not have fought that guy. Alright, and the rival's gonna have Combuskin, which may still be difficult. But I think the strat here is just spam Echoed Voice. Actually, does Echoed Voice stack with Metronome? That thing just affects Spored Paralysis. Okay, it just wasted its turn. That's good. Oh yeah, the rival heals you here, too. There's a Sky Plate on Route 124 if you have Dive. Would that be worth getting? Is it easy to get? If I remember correctly, when I used to play this game as a kid, I remember there were a bunch of plates and those Sinnoh orbs were underwater. Do I think it'd be useful? Probably. I should probably get it. Which one is Route 124? I don't know which route is Route 124. But I'm sure I'll just read the sign. It'll tell me. Inverse battle for berries. I'm pretty sure in this game, inverse battles are in the post-game. Okay, I really should have taught Thief. Dude, come on. Dude, you just get blackouts all the time in this game. I mean, at least they were quick. Oh my god. I'll just ignore that person. Oh my god, get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fight Wally, then I'll fight the Windstraits, and then go fight all the trainers to Verdendorf Town. And while I'm there, I do want to get a tract. Also, Verdendorf Town's technically optional, because you don't get strength. You don't get strength in that Verdendorf tunnel. Like, this guy just straight up gives you Rock Smash. And strength is given to you by the rival. I'm gonna save. Just go up the hall, you find it. West of Moss Deep. Oh, it's west of Moss Deep. Is that where, like... Is that... You mean, like, the shard guy's house? The guy, like, you show him a shard, you give him... He gives you, like, a water stone? I mean, like, that guy? Double hit. Double hit's effectively a 70-90 move. Well, I guess it's better than quick attack. Good thing I was paying attention. I almost deleted pluck. Alright, our next level up move is 29. Pay attention to that. Actually, the only reason I thought the inverse battles were post-game is because I thought the lady who did inverse battles was on the top floor of Mauville City. And I think you have to be in the post-game in order to get to that top floor. I'm gonna black out again. Oh my god. Dude, Aeron are the bane of my existence. I mean, still, at least the blackouts are super quick. They're on the first floor? Oh. I mean, I don't think I'd need to do that anyway. But yeah, I am going to want level 29 for acupressure. Because yeah, I just don't see myself beating... I just don't see myself beating Watson without it. Oh my god, it's soundproof. I can't set up echoed voice on it. That is the first time that ability has ever negatively affected me. Will I still outspeed everything? Of course not. I did save, though. Darn. I mean, I think I'll just have to skip that person. Don't fight that person. I'm gonna get the HP up that's over here. I'm gonna get the black glasses. Are they in the same spot? I'll just get out the dowsing machine. Oh, here they are. Alright, I'll go fight the wind straits. But yeah, honestly, I feel like this is sort of my fault. Like, I should have taught Thief right away, because Thief will have dealt neutral damage. But still, the defense stat of those is super high. Also, if I remember correctly, I don't think the wind straits give you anything in the remake when you beat them. Like in the originals, they give you the Macho Brace. Hey, Early Bird. Nice, coming into effect. No, they give you an item. I think whoever told me that lied. I mean, it's not going to be that useful anyway. Alright, I'm going to teach Thief. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would have struggled so much if I had just remembered to taunt Thief. I might actually go back to that Pokemon breeder and try her again. I mean, I probably could have equipped the black glasses. It does about half. Alright, I don't think fighting Watson's trainers is going to get me straight to 29. So I think I'll train in the wild until level 28 first. Okay. Now let me go try. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heal here. Go try it out. Yeah, I don't think this is going to get me 29. Not even close. I mean, I guess since I'm here, I should just give Watson a try. I don't think it's going to go that well. Yeah, I guess I'll give him a try. Yeah, let's give it a try. I'm going to try Cherry Berry and spam Echoed Voice. Fortunately, the Magneton does not have Sturdy, just the Magnemite. Well, I can see why that strat won't work. That thing has soundproof. Okay, I'm gonna go get Acupressure. Well, you know what? I'll try one more time with you. Yeah, let's... I'll equip, no. No black glasses. Let me try once with Thief. I mean, at least that Voltorb doesn't have Sturdy, which is nice. Double hit one-shots. Good. Supersonic. That thing must have used Volt Switch. That looked like it was pretty close, though. I feel like if I wasn't hit... Well, then again, me getting hit with Supersonic wouldn't have mattered, though. Because I don't think I hit myself. I'll give it another try, though. Nice to see double hit being useful, though. Supersonic confused. Hit. Honestly, in the first run, or first fight, I never even hit myself and it's still one shot. Yeah, I think I need Acupressure. Yeah, it's a shame that grinding's a lot worse. Volbeat, those give good XP. Roselia. Poison point. Gee, thanks. Alright, acupressure. Here we go. Delete. Probably echoed voice. I can always teach it back. It's just a good thing Gen 6 has renewable TMs. Oh, you have to do red then blue. Oh. Alright, I still have the cherry berry. I'm gonna have to slow the text down so I know what stat I raised. I'm gonna need an attack boost. Alright, first use Thief. That way I can use acupressure during the heal turn. Evasiveness. Oh, let me try another one. Use Thief. And I still got hit. Defense. Yeah, that one gonna work. I think a lot of fights are just gonna have to come down to acupressure luck. But yeah, I'm gonna have to use one acupressure during the free heal turn. Defense, that is not what I want. Try again. Accuracy, that's useless. Yeah, I'm just resetting. I think what I'm just gonna do, if the very first acupressure is not for attack, just immediately reset. I mean, I guess if it's evasiveness, then I'll give it another chance. I mean, special defense will be useful too. Accurate. Dude, that is completely freaking useless. Attack. Okay, I finally got an attack boost. But it's not gonna matter though, because, yeah. Not gonna matter. I mean, there's really no way to avoid paralysis anyway. No, there is. I just can't use acupressure a second time. Useless. Yeah. Make double hit a guaranteed hit when 2/3 of his Pokemon resist it. Great plan. I mean, the Voltorb is already a one-shot with double hit anyway. That's just useless. Special defense. That's not... No. I mean, yeah, the special defense boost is good, but the problem is, the Magnemite's just gonna paralyze me. Oh, wait a minute. I could have just defeated it and just continued to the Magneton. Okay, yeah, that was just stupid. That was a stupid reset. Okay, I'll accept. Wow. Okay, this is a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, this is a huge problem. Because if I use acupressure, I'm gonna get paralyzed guaranteed. Actually, I may have to do it on the Voltorb. Because I don't think the Voltorb has Thunder Wave. Speed. This thing has a Citrus Berry, right? No. Yeah, because I think the Voltorb's gonna always use Volt Switch. Special attack, useless. Speed, useless. Accuracy, useless. Speed, dude, come on. It raised all the useless stats. No, it's not Magnemite's too inconsistent. It's literally impossible to set up on. Because if I waste the heal turn with acupressure, I can't defeat it before getting paralyzed again. I'm pretty sure in this game, Thunderwave is 100% accurate. I don't think they reduced the accuracy till later. Accuracy, useless. Special attack, useless. Oh my god, dude. Keeps raising accuracy and special attack. I can't even use Echoed Voice because that Voltorb has soundproof. Like, I did not think that'd be a problem. Horus is the last. So yeah, it is 100% accurate. So it's not inconsistent. It's impossible to set up on it. Alright. Evasiveness, that good. Defense? No. Special defense, that's also good. You know what? I got evasiveness. Let me just go for it. Alright, we beat Watson. I basically just needed a evasion boost. I mean, an attack boost would have worked too. A special defense definitely came handy. Because here's the thing, even if I got the attack boost, Magneton would still be a 2-shot. So I think the two most important ones there, like, let's see, it would have been evasion and attack, or like attack and special defense. I wonder if I should equip the Macho Brace for increased EV yields. Nah. You might want Facade for Flannery. Where is Facade in this game? Because Norman does not give it. Where's the TM for it? Do you just buy it? And it's in Mauville? Oh, I'll go back. But in case of flame... Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. I was just asking, wait, isn't Facade a physical move, though? Like, that would be hit through the flame body. But no, I understand what you're saying. Like, if I get burned, I can get double power. Nah. I'm still gonna use double hit for now. Actually, wait. No, Facade's literally better than double kick. Or double hit. Then again, secret power is also 70. What's better, Facade or secret power? They're both 70. But, one of them, I think Facade only has 10 PP, though. Facade and secret power have the same PP. The only differences are contact and effects. Oh, okay, so I guess I'll teach Facade. I could have swore I had a repel. Also, I think this... Oh, really? I was just about to say, I think this berry bush right here have person berries. Yep. A person berry is actually super useful for Maxie because his Mightyena likes to use Swagger. I did save, right? I don't think I did. Dude, it's so nice just blacking out all the time. Awesome. Awesome. At least, unlike the original Gen 3 games, you don't lose half your money. Should have Facade as your main move. That is true, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Axu. I just thought that Pluck had more base power. But I forget, this thing also gets normal stab, too. I kind of thought Doduo was pure flying for a minute. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Technically, a Rossberry could be cool. But yeah, I have the Silk Scarf as my main item, too. So yeah, that's an even better reason why I should be using Facade. Also, I am not going to be doing a second playthrough, obviously. This is a bad Pokemon. Plus, this is a longer game. I think runs Gen 4 onwards. For these random streams, I'm only doing one playthrough. Gen 5 will probably be an exception, because the game is sort of fast. But I think for 4 and 6 specifically, I will not. I mean, especially with first stages. I'm still going to be fighting most trainers. Unless it's bad in Gen 5. That is true. But use Thief. What am I doing? Alright, I'm definitely going to need... Alright, I need some healing items. And I'll buy the rest in Super Repels. If you're wondering why I buy so many, it's because you can reuse them while in the overworld, so I don't want to have to constantly keep going into my bag. Aw, a sphere berries. Dude, these are garbage. Luckberry. Also, once we eventually get there, I think our vitamin of the day should just be protein. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Well, this is just dumb. The thing kept using Roar on me. And I kept taking damage. Dude, that is so dumb. I'm getting resets on people with one Aeron. Oh my god, back here. Dude, this sucks. Then again, this is a Doduo. Darpies, nice. . Wait, is Spoink a fairy type? Shouldn't be. It's pure psychic. Ah, this girl's lying. She's supposed to use fairy types. That's not a fairy type. Every trainer's a Warren. I mean, it's Aeron specifically. Because this thing only did, like, third. I think that Aeron must have high defense or something, compared to the other ones. I'm gonna use that protein right now. I mean, I could actually teach Steel Wing right now. But I don't really have a good move to teach it over. I think Thief is just better overall, just because it provides an answer to Aeron, but Steel Wing doesn't. Actually, Steel Wing would be neutral. Honestly, I think Steel Wing would be the better move over Thief. Agility, absolutely not. Yeah, I think it is just the defense boost, yeah. Plus, sadly, starting Gen 5, when you use Thief in trainer battles to steal the opponent's held item, you don't get to keep it when the battle's over. So I can't use it to, like, get, like, a White Herb or something. I think Maxi 1's gonna go pretty good. I'm just gonna hold a Person Berry and just wait for the swagger. Also, I just realized during the Weedle stream yesterday, Maxi and Emerald does not have swagger on his Mightyena. It's only the remakes that do. Uh, okay, hold a Person. Alright, Acupressure, Evasion. It's a good thing that swagger still hit. Now I'm at +1 attack and +2 in evasion. Wow, that was quite embarrassing for him. I mean, I did not need that evasion boost. I still would have one-shot everything. Uh-oh. Oh god, that was close. Alright, I think Flannery is also going to go very easy. Yeah, Person Berries are good in all the Hoenn games. I know I can't learn Swords Dance. I don't know why I got that. I'll get that to sell for money. Yeah, I think the general plan for Flannery... I wonder if I should waste any time with acupressure. Oh. I don't know. I'll probably try the fight by just spamming Facade. Doduo and Dodrio get it in Gen 7? Really? Darn. This Pokemon would actually be good if it could. Okay, I think I'm gonna try Silk Scarf. Let's just try Facade spamming. Actually, I wonder if her Slugma still has Smog. That could also be a strat. Oh! Nice. I just one-shot a Torkoal with a physical move. Oh, first try. You know what's funny? When I was doing Sableye and Mawile a while ago, I had problems with Flame Body constantly irritating me in that run, but this time Flame Body was actually good for me. Actually, should I? I think I should hold on to the burn, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the burn. Plus, I think if I defeat it right away, I don't take burn damage. You might not be able to. Why not? The Slackings are way more tanky. I mean, we'll give it a try. I mean, it one-shot a Torkoal. And physical moves never one-shot Torkoal. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Reset. Alright, I'm gonna fight a few more of Norman's trainers. I think if I was level 38, that would have one-shot. Actually, wait. Go in this door. Honestly, maybe I'll consider using one rare candy. Pretty sure boosted retaliate would one-shot you. Well, but here's the thing, is retaliate a priority move? I'm pretty sure it isn't. I think his slacking are the same level. Oh yeah, I don't even have a candy anyway. I mean, I'll try 36 to 37. One shot. One shot. That was a crit. I'm pretty sure it's still a range. I think 38 would have made it almost guaranteed, unless but his second slacking is a... I don't think it's a higher level. I'm pretty sure they're the same level. I don't know. Was his second slacking a higher level? Or maybe it's got higher defense stats. I'll probably just hold on to the burn until the Weather Institute. So, wait. Oh, so it did matter. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I got stupidly lucky there. Because that would not have one-shot the second slacking without a crit. I think even level 38, that would not have one-shot. Yeah, I just got stupidly lucky. Honestly, I think the better solution that I should have done for that fight, let's assume I healed the burn. I think the proper solution would have just been to use acupressure at the start. I think that would have been the better strat. Try and hope for an attack boost. I'm sure the attack boost with Facade would one-shot. Yeah, acupressure would have been the better move. I just got stupidly lucky. Also, these citrus berries will come in handy. Oh, dang, it doesn't matter. Steven Stone heals you. Oh, well, I didn't need the burn anymore. Okay, avoid that guy. Those guys are terrifying. DP max. I'm going to save that for... I don't know. Should I use that on Drill Peck or Return? Probably Return. Well, I don't think I really needed it. Because I remember Scott was always trying to utilize Facade, and trying to maintain status conditions is really inconsistent sometimes. But then again, I think he was talking about where, like, I know, like, in Gen 3, even if you get burned, Facade still took your attack drop into account. Or it didn't. I don't remember. But then again, he wasn't using burn, he was trying to use poison. On the bright side, I'm immune to these Camerups' Earth Power. I don't think they have rock moves, though. Still has lop. Oh! I got burned again. I think I get healed here anywhere. Anyway. Did I keep the burn for Flannery? Or not Flannery, Winona? You know what? I still think the answer should be no. Too risky. Well, a bit too late for that, Axu. I mean, you did... I'm pretty sure Confusion does not stack with Facade. Yeah, no. I mean, you did say earlier that the solution for Winona is probably going to be Echoed Voice. Then again, like, I'm sure oh, no, never mind. I was about to say a Guts-boosted Thief, but we don't have Guts. Uproar, no. Echoed Voice would be better. Yeah, the burn absolutely did matter for Flannery. It was not the play for Norman, though. I just got stupidly lucky. You know what? That would be a good idea, actually. Get the Eviolite before Winona and just teleport back. I mean, I have the Abra. I may as well do that. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal here, though. I don't need hidden power. Set your fly point to Lily Cove as well. Like, just enter the city just once. Yeah, I can do that. I know Ike likes to do that for his Emerald runs. I do not like doing it in Emerald runs just because Abra's only a 40% catch rate with a Great Ball. And it's a rare encounter in the first place. I really do not want to try and farm for it. I only use Abra strats just if I happen to get it. Oh. I wondered if they had put some sort of roadblock there. Well, good to know that now. Uh-oh. Dude, you fuck. I lost because I hit myself. Yep, they did think of that. Oh my gosh. Come on. Quit hitting yourself? I want to hit myself. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, at least it's good to know that for the future. This is only my 4th ever Pokemon that I'm doing in this game, so my play is still very bad. I don't know why Oris went out of their way and makes so many roadblocks. I think it's because people knew, like, I think they knew you could delay Brawly, and they knew you could delay Winona. I think this guy is a Tropius. No, Doduo. Hey, look, my older brother. But yeah, I think the correct play for Winona is obviously Echoed Voice. I don't know if I want to go with Silk Scarf or Citrus Berry. I think I'll start with Citrus Berry. Not Citrus Berry. I'll start with Silk Scarf. Alright, I can get rid of Thief for now. Well, let's try this out. It's a good thing she likes to waste her time with Double Team. Wait a minute, does Echoed Voice's power only go up if it successfully hits? Or just you attempting to use it? I think it might be the latter. Because I think that Pelipper used Protect and the power was still there. But I don't think it's like Rollout. Okay, so it's not like Rollout. That's good to know. But yeah, Echoed Voice just completely destroyed her. The only time I've seen Echo Voice power go back to normal is if you switch to a different move or if you get hit by Fake Out. So I'm guessing, like, if you get flinched while doing it, that breaks the chain. I guess that's also good to know. I mean, Echoed Voice could be some normal types' solution for Roxanne in this game. Also, you don't have to go to Lily Cove in this game, because when you observe a Team Magma take the submarine, the Captain Stern gives you a ride. Alright, I better save here. One of these trainers here kept giving me blackouts with Seviper. Yep, it was this. Okay. Do not fight this person. Should probably teach Thief back. I think I missed the house. Oh, crud. Alright, let me find a Yachi Berry. Here's Yachi Berry. Also, I wonder if Fly would actually be better than Drill Peck, actually. Probably not, just because of the whole two-turn thing. That doesn't help. I think I should have entered Mount Pyre itself. But I think if I enter Mount Pyre itself, I can fly there. Because this game, I know, lets you fly to routes. I'm gonna try it. Alright, can I fly here? Okay, good to know. Oh my gosh, not this person again. Oh my gosh. I think it's better to just reset. I mean, yeah, this run's obviously really bad, but I'm not going to expect anything better just because my play is still very bad in this game. Just 'cause I haven't done many runs. I just want the Eviolite, man. Okay. Alright, I think I just need to stay up here. Yep, that failed. Alright, I think I just need to stay in the upper section. Hope this person's easy. Never, no. Okay, that was just dumb. Dude, the trainers on this route specifically are so bad. Like, they're really difficult. They're optionals. Okay, so I think I'm told the answer is Magikarp. There we go. Alrighty. For those wondering what the Eviolite does, it gives you a 50% boost to your defense and special defense if you're not fully evolved. In this run, this is basically perfect. Yeah, this is effectively going to be my held item. It's basically like I have a +1 modifier to my defense stats at all times. Annoying having to do this every level, though. Hey, look. Hey, actually, I found the Lax Incense. There's another potential strat idea. Also, Sundown, I don't think YouTube's glitching out, because I haven't been dropping frames. Alright, I do need to make sure I save before... Courtney. But then again, Courtney sometimes will just spam Earth Power, Lava Plume, whatever you're weak to, but then sometimes she spams Curse. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. Or I just crit, you know? That works. Alright, now I just have to watch Team Magma steal the submarine, then Captain Stern will give me a free boat ride to Lily Cove, and then I'll have to fight the rival, and then I can go buy vitamins. Part of me wants to actually save the game and see, like, what my vitamin yields are. Actually, I can do that during the run, actually. Alright. Yeah, I can do that during the run. I just have to save the game and just load PK hacks. Just because my overlay doesn't show that. I gotta be careful here, because this fight does have a fully evolved Blaziken. Alright, I think I'm gonna try Acupressure. Speed, evasion, accuracy, speed, I think this is Vitamin Person. Yep. Alright, view, stats, let's see. I can use... Alright, let me sell some stuff. Let's see. Sell the charcoal, soft sand, star piece, HP, Carbos, Bible herb. Alright, vitamin of the day. Let's see. I can buy 2 proteins. I don't want speed. I think I could use more defense, honestly. I think I'll go iron. 1, 3, 4 irons. I can use 4 irons exactly. And I think I'll get the rest in zinc. Good thing I can look at that with the game still running. I'm just gonna get a few lemonades. Also, some of these Mighty Hyenas have Intimidate, some of them don't. It's pretty weird. Question. Does Echo... Oh, no. Echoed Voice doesn't hit everybody. Oh, okay, this spread battle's gonna suck. I don't have a move that can hit all the targets. I mean, as on the bright side, these things don't have, Intimidate. They do have Roar. Thrash, I know, hits randomly. Backyard dinner? Nice. I don't know if you saw the Winona fight, but Echoed Voice completely destroyed her. It was majorly bad. And I also had a few resets and blackouts on some of the trainers on Route 1, 2, 3, because those optional trainers are pretty dang buffed. Like, there's Rhyhorn, Skarmory, a lot of different things. And also, I crit the first Courtney battle, so I just one-shot her. Also, I got the Eviolite. Also, I'm gonna do the whole, like, surfed Pacifid Logtown thing like I always do, but this time there's a specific objective to it. Like, not only I want it on the map, but I also would, like, return. I forget if the Mighty Horde has Roar as well. They do. I know this for a fact they do. Question, does Doduo have any move that hits multiple targets? Like, the only one I could potentially think of is Uproar, but I don't think it does. I mean, all those Mighty Enas have Intimidate too, but as soon as they use Roar, it just cancels it out. It doesn't? Darn. Oh, that's something I have to deal with, I guess. Yeah, that's a big advantage for any Pokemon that'll learn Bulldoze. Like, so that's what Seviper got to do during those battles. Return. This is going to be really good on Doduo. In fact, I'm using my PP Max on it. Because with Stab, that thing's going to have an effective power of, I think, like 153. Also, Ronald is in a different spot, but I do know how to get to him. I think it's better to deposit all your users for the Space Center Horde if you're a special attacker. After that, you can just withdraw Latios. Wait, why withdraw? Just to avoid Roar? Okay, I get what you're saying. Oh, I missed it. I still screw this up. I meant to fly to Pacific Log. Oh well. Alright, I think I need to be in the upper current. Also, I should be near max friendship by now. Oh, I was too far up, but I guess I may as well fight these trainers. Ow. But I don't know about physical attacks from the Mighty Horde. They're going to be at -5 attack, but the Mighty are pretty low leveled. I mean, if you get hit with 5 Intimidates, level 25 is actually kind of high. But I think for physical attackers, it's a better idea to keep them swapped in. Have the chance to swap out, basically. Okay, let me try that again. I was a bit too high. Alright, I think here? Yep. Oh, right above Ronald is the rare candy. I can't fight both at the same time. Acupressure, defense, accuracy, special attack, speed. Okay, this ain't helping. I mean, the defense boost helped. Yeah, this route sucks in the remakes. You pretty much, if you want to fight Ronald and get the rare candy, you have to make multiple trips. Yeah. A release return still goes, but even with Intimidates. That is true. The defense boost definitely helped. Alright, save. I have Thief, right? Yeah, I do. I have Thief. Yep. Hey, how dare you copy Early Bird? How dare you? Also, I'm pretty confident Thief is just going to one-shot both of their Pokemon. Actually, how about I just teach Steel Wing? Because Steel Wing would actually be more powerful. I think so, yeah. I think I'll teach Steel Wing. Probably not the Soul Rock. Lunatone, maybe. Well, it's just a higher power, so I'll just give it a try. Also, I'm glad that these trainers are better in the remakes. Like, I hated how, like, whenever you tried to fight these trainers in the originals, there'd be, like, one trainer with a single Ralts. Why? At least Moss, even the Gen 3 games, gives you special attack. Yeah, at least you get the boost. The boost. Alright, stealing the Soul Rock, and, I'm gonna switch Latios out, because that thing's just never gonna die. Yeah, that did not one-shot. I figured. I just did not want Latios out, because I want the HM users to die. Not like a specific rule, I just don't wanna. I missed. Yeah, I know I healed it, but I didn't really know what else to do. Alright, Tate and Liza's done. Yeah, it's still a two-shot anyway. I probably should have used Dragon Breath on the Doduo. That would have been the better play. I really do not want to attack the opponent with my HM user because it feels cheating. Then again, Heal Pulse was straight up a negative. I didn't want to use it on myself, obviously. Also, where... This is Route 124. Okay, Axew, where is the Sky Plate? You know what? I don't think this thing needs Sky Plate. I'm just gonna ignore it. I can use that. Yeah, it was Sableye, I believe. And again, they really boosted the random trainers. Oh, down here. Oh, right, I didn't teach dive yet. Yeah, most of the trainers are Warrens. Yep. Oh my gosh. I didn't teach strength either. There's not a single trainer that is a Warren. No, there's got to be somebody I would classify as Warren. I really can't think of any. You know what? Yeah. It would have to be the slacking trainers, yeah. That's like the closest to a Warren. There were times I tried to fight him for optional training and I got resets. Oh, no. Also, is Precipiate Blades a ground type move? I think it is. Because that actually gives Doduo a somewhat advantage. Because if Primal Groudon randomly decides to use Precipiate Blades, it actually won't do anything. What's its moveset again? Rest, Precipiate Blades, Lava Plume. Yeah, Primal Kyogre would dunk on almost anything I play with. That's the reason I don't play Alpha Sapphire. Because Primal Kyogre would be so much worse. I would probably Master Ball the Kyogre and just manually catch Rayquaza. Earthquake, P-Blades, Rest, and Lava Plume. Oh, interesting. So technically it only has a 25% chance to hit me. Alright, Acupressure, Defense, Accuracy, Haunt. Aw. Well, I'm probably dead. Yeah, I think I should just reset that. Oh. Heal up. You know, I probably don't need to bother with Acupressure. Because this Mightyena does not have Intimidate. Team Aqua is bad. Well, I think that, I mean, they'd still be better than the originals. Yawn. Wow, good job, Maxie. Good job. The Nummels are far better than the Carvanas. That is true. But yeah, the Groudon's only going to have a 1 in 4 chance of even hitting us. No, I've wanted to do an Alpha Sapphire run at some point. Here's a question. Do you guys think for tomorrow, instead of a random Omega Ruby run, I should do an Alpha Sapphire run? I kind of don't want to. I want something to put on the leaderboard. I can probably make some sort of special stream for it in the future, but I'm in no rush. I want my skill to be better at Omega Ruby first before I even consider that. Yeah, actually, I think I'll just wait until my play gets better. Because it wouldn't be a fair comparison if both runs had like a billion resets. Yeah, I think every Pokemon I've done has had at least like 3 to 5 resets on this guy alone. Rest. Well, that works. You know what's funny? Doduo first tried Primal Groudon, while like the other Pokemon I've played with took many attempts. Honestly, that's going to be one huge advantage flying types have in this run, or in this game, is that they're going to have a very easy time at Groudon. Basically, stuff that's not weak to ground or fire. Got the turn 1 rest. Yeah, I got the turn 1 rest anyway. Okay, yeah, so Wallace is going to be straight up pathetic. I'm going to equip a Person Berry first. Electric types to be in shambles. Yep. I mean, Kyogre is just that good. One of the things I like about this game's ice puzzle, that you can walk diagonally, plus there's multiple ways of solving it. I'm gonna save here. There we go. Oh, whip the Person Berry. Alright, I am going a free acupressure, special attack, attract. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for it. That's the one disadvantage of running a male Pokemon. Oh. Darn. I mean, if only acupressure did not boost special attack. I mean, I didn't think he would use turn 1 attract. Special attack again. Evasion. Speed. Special attack. Defense. Well, I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Eviolite sweep? Probably. That probably would have been the better play. I mean, I thought with Eviolite, Ice Beam would still... I actually thought Ice Beam would still do way too much. Oh god, I wasn't mashing B. If I forgot to mash B at that, I would have had to reset. I would have evolved. Alright, now that I have waterfall and stuff, I need to go around the region and get all the rare candies. Because since you're teleported everywhere by like the rivals and stuff in the mid-game, I didn't really ever do the whole like pick up candies as I go type of thing. So I'm gonna go around and pick them all up now. Oh yeah, Granite Cave candy. Yep. The Granite Cave candy is actually feasible in the remix because there's no cracked tiles. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Route 119 candy first, because this rare candy needs Acrobike. Yeah, Doduo's gonna need a lot of candies. I hate doing that. Alright, go ahead and get the Mach Bike. Holy crap, this is... I mean, with how often I bump into walls, it's not really any faster than the Acrobike. Alright, what are some other candies I can eat? Desert candy. Okay, the waterfall candy. Hey, Boss KO. Okay, let's see. I got that one. I got those two candies. Oh, the one next to the trick house. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yeah, I think that's all of them. At least that I know of. I mean, I don't know if there's a candy in Shoal Cave, and I don't know what the tides are like. I'd rather not get it. I'm not gonna bother switching bikes. Same tide as the originals. I guess I'll take a look. Oh, it's low tide. Never mind. I'm pretty sure it needs to be high tide. I think Citra bases the time like off the real time on my computer, so I'm probably in a low tide thing. Alright, I need to be careful here. This spinner right here has a Rhyperior. Do not fight that guy. I guess I should use that run as time program if I ever need that candy. I'll remember that for next time. Also, I think I might be better just teaching instead of stealing. You know, I like how the trainers will see you and, like, turn their heads, but they won't fight you until you walk in front of them. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this person's related to, what the hell is that person's name? What's that person's name from X and Y? With the throw. Damn it. Hedvig, that's it. I thought I was mixing up Hedvig and Hideki. 108 speed. We're getting close to outspeeding Salamence. Do you happen to know what the Salamance's speed is in this game? I don't think I ever looked at a stats spreadsheet of this game. I need to find one. I'm sure maybe the Omega Ruby speedrun leaderboard speedrun guides might have one. I'd have to look. I know they had one for X and Y. 119. Wow, that's actually a lot lower. You have it in Discord. Oh. What's the fastest thing in the league? Is it the Salamence? Mandatory Frostlass has the same speed despite being lower level. Oh, the one in Victory Road. Or, Glacia's Frostlass. Oh, that one doesn't have Sturdy. Nice. Hope's Frostlass. Oh. So is the Salamence the fastest Pokemon in the league, not including the champion? I mean, I think Steven's Pokemon are just very slow. I don't know about the Claydol, though. It's Salamence normally at 119. When you say normally, is the true answer Mega Metagross? Okay, I gotta say for these two. These two are very difficult. Especially the dang Musharna. At least I got Thief for it. Mega Metagross included 144. Okay. I think Eviolite should be the better item. I mean, that is true, the Magneton. I can always Acupressure. Let me try one. Accuracy. Defense. Speed. Dude, that... Oh no, not your defense. Oh my god, please boost something useful. Oh my god, do something useful. Okay, by the time I finally got an attack boost, I died. Did I grab rest? I did grab rest. I don't need to teach it for this fight. I'll teach it in the league, though. Dude, that Altaria is like good setup bait. Accuracy, special defense, 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 special defense, special attack, attack. There we go. Does this Magneton have sturdy? I don't think it does. It might. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely going to drill peck the Gallade. And you're dead. It does? Okay. Alright, I think it might be worth teaching Rest right now. Because, I mean, Return and Drill Peck is really all the coverage I need. Actually, Stab Drill Peck does do... Oh no, Thief is 60. So Super Effective Thief and Stab Drill Peck do the same damage. So honestly, I should probably just get rid of Thief. I'm not going to use any rare candies unless I need to. Probably save them for Drake, honestly. Hey, Axu, I have 115 speed. Is there something I do not outspeed in the league besides the Salamence? I don't know, like, what the second fastest is. Defense, swag. I should have equipped a Person Berry. Dude, early bird rest is going to be so broken. Well, I outspeed the Sharpedo. That's a good sign. And the fact that Doduo is just destroying at 62 is impressive. 110 is the second fastest? Okay, so it's just the Salamence. I do need to be careful, though, because the Dusclops has Curse. I don't think there's time to do any setup. I think I should just go directly for the Drill Peck. Confuse Ray. I should have equipped a Person Berry. Well, I think now's a good chance to Acupressure. No, it is not. Maybe that thing? Thunder Punch. Okay, yeah, not a good idea. Alright, equip a Person Berry. Well, I don't know if I want to equip a Person Berry, because I'll lose my defense. Maybe I'll try straight for the sweep. No setup. Let me see how that works out. Curse. Reset. Nothing you can do about Curse. I wonder if Blackout... I mean, with this Pokemon, it definitely would be. Use Ray. Yeah, I don't think it's worth equipping a Person Berry, because I don't want to lose Eviolite. Oh, reset. Honestly, I think... I mean, if I save until Drake, I'm only going to get, like, one extra level out of it. I think I'm going to use... Let me try 68. Hey, actually, what's the fastest Pokemon in the game? Hey, you got... Oh, that was a crit. Mega Salamence 158. Okay. I mean, what's the Salamence's speed before... Okay, I'll just assume the fastest is 141, because I'm pretty sure Noivern will outspeed Salamence. So I'll just say 141. Yeah, it'll be kind of cutting it close. I should probably save the rest of my candies, though. 133 at Zinnia Salamence. Okay, thank you. think Steel Wing would actually do more damage on the Frostlass. Alright, I'm gonna teach, well, no, I don't think it's going for Acupressure is a good idea. I think the best strat here is just to teach Steel Wing over Rest. Because super effective Steel Wing does... Wait. No, I think it's slightly weaker than a Stab Return with Silk Scarf. Or no, without Silk Scarf. Yeah, that effectively solved nothing. Yeah, Steel Wings... Wait, no, it solves the Frost... Well, I'll just deal with it. Defense. Special attack. Defense. Special defense. Okay, I really should... I'm resetting. I'm getting Rest back. I mean, you know what's funny? Somebody would look at this run and be like... They'd be like, ah, see, I told you, like, you have tons of resets. Well, knowing Acupressure luck, I'm gonna get tons of resets no matter what. Accuracy, attack. I think that's all I want, really. Good thing the Glalie doesn't have Reflect. Oh my god, that was so dumb. Wow. I got a reset because I used Return on it instead of Drill Peck. Accuracy buff helps due to Snow Cloak. Oh, that's good to know. Speed, that doesn't help. Defense. Accuracy. Special attack. Special defense. Accuracy, oh my god. Speed. Evasion. Oh my gosh, where's the attack? There it is. Alright, Drill Peck the Frostlass. There we go. I mean, honestly, Doduo is not doing as bad as I thought it would. Acupressure is literally saving this thing. But if this was Gen 7, we would have Swords Dance. Alright, do I outspeed Salamence? I do. Honestly, I'm pretty confident of being able to outspeed Zinnia's Pokemon except turn 2 Mega Salamence. But I think I feel safe using all the candies now. Yeah, Doduo's not doing as bad as I thought. But basically, the key to doing great, or at least doing passable in a Gen 6 run, literally get some sort of setup move. Like, Power Up Punch, I would consider a setup move. Just get something. Alright, I think I do want Acupressure. Accuracy. Special defense. Evasion. Evasion. Defense. Special defense. Special defense. Special attack. Attack. There we go. Is it possible for Acupressure to try to raise a stat that's already maxed out? Guessing so. I could voice someone... not really. I wouldn't count that. That's like calling Rollout a setup move. Yeah, Acupressure is kind of like Swords Dance, Agility, and Double Team in one move. Insane. Alright, I think just hold on to Eviolite. I think I do want Thief, because it's going to be my best neutral damage. I think Drill Peck is going to be straight up useless. No, Return's going to be useless, I think. Yeah, I can always teach Return back. Return or... I can always get a Heart Scale. You know what? Delete Drill Peck. I also just didn't want to lose my PP max. Alright. Speed plus defense, good. Defense, good. Okay, rest. Speed, come on, quit giving me speed boosts. Evasion, nice. Evasion. Accuracy. Evasion. Well, I'm maxed out on evasion. Speed, defense. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I'm out of these, so I'm gonna have to move on without any attack boosts. Oh my god. Well, it is a good thing I kept Return. I know I don't have an attack boost, but at least I have +6 evasion. Good thing Thief has a lot of power points. I'm wondering if I even have enough power points for this whole fight. Reflect. Ow. This is a really weird fight. Stab Return does more than a neutral Thief. You mean Stab Resisted Return, right? Okay, that is a really weird Steven fight. I first tried him, too. I was at +6 evasion, +6 defense, no attack boost. I had to beat him with like 32 returns and 25 thieves. That was a weird fight. Resisted stab returns more than a neutral thief. Good to know. Honestly, if I need a flying type move back, I could just teach fly. But the run doesn't end until we beat Zinnia. But as a heads up, I still struggle to remember the steps of doing the post game, like which city to go to where, just because the dialogue goes so fast. There is a chance I might fly to the wrong place. Well, at least we got a little break. I don't think I can just say through the credits. You can. You have to do the rival fight. Although you don't have to win it. I like how the credits show you the Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this Pokemon was not as bad as I thought. Acupressure literally saved this thing's ass. It literally saved it. Then again, like, even if I played better and, like, didn't get all those unnecessary resets, you gotta remember, I'm gonna end up getting resets from Acupressure. I think with a second playthrough, which I'm not doing today, I could probably cut my resets for the champion. Like, by the time I beat the champion, I could probably get that down to, like, 20. Because low amount of resets in the Gen 6 games is really, really difficult to achieve. Yeah, just Roxanne and Watson, pretty much. But the solution for Roxanne was just, get to level 18. You gotta get to a level where you can survive 2 Rock Tomb. You have to get a miss. Watson was really complicated, though. I think what you had to do was spam Thief on the Magnemite, and then set up Acupressure on the Voltorb. Also, one of the annoying things, you don't get any experience from this fight. It's kind of like the AZ fight. Acupressure special attack. Defense. I'll still try to win, though. I think I already got an attack boost. You have attract Reno Camley with acupressure. That is true. Also, one of the more annoying trainers in the Delta episode section, besides the 5 Mighty Yena Magma Grunts, there's a Magma Grunt with a Wheezing, and all he likes to spam is Destiny Bond. It's in Rustboro. Yeah, I think just full-on sweep with return, yeah. We'll have to use Attract on the Gudra. The whole reason we're playing as a male Doduo is just for the Gudra. But the one disadvantage is we had to deal with Attract from Wallace. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to remember the direction for the Delta episode. I think the first place to go to is the rival's house, and then after that I gotta go to Wally's house. Well, yeah, I know Wallace is bad, true. But I still gotta reset. Oh, wait, use fly. Alright, Devon Core. We'll probably be 80, yeah. Also, there is one thing I could do to make this easier. I could deposit all my Pokemon before the Mighty Yena trainers so I don't have to deal with Roar. I know for some Pokemon I do that. Alright, I think the next place to go to is the Space Center. Either the Space Center or Meteor Falls. I'm pretty sure it's the Space Center. Nope, it's Meteor Falls. Come on. Up to Arzinia? I extremely doubt that, Axew. I don't think the bad luck and bad play with Doduo is going to be able to make up, like so much time. That is not the right way. Oh, it's down this ladder, I think. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably going to arrive at Zinnia around 240. Wait a minute. It's... Dude, fuck, dude. There's so many steps. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I know where it is. It's Granite Cave. I mean, that trainer was mandatory anyway. This is why my play in this game is still bad. I need to like have like a note somewhere of just the order to do everything. There's so much stuff. Is there any roadmap? Maybe. Special attack, Stone Edge. Okay, I think I should just spam return and see how that goes. Okay, yes, I think I should just use Steel Wing. First Zinnia battle mandatory. Uh, Final fight is fine if you lose. What? I'm pretty sure you have to beat Zinnia. I think even if you lose... I don't think so. And I'm pretty sure you do have to do this battle. Otherwise, you can't do the rest of it. Nice crit. Okay, it's Granite Cave, then Space Center. Alright, and I believe the next part... Is it here? Nope, it's Meteor Falls. Actually, wait, just go to Meteor Falls from the lower route. Yeah, roadmap would be super useful, Haxu. Just because I'm not good enough at this game to remember the order. Yep. Alright, now Devon Core. Oh, I should have saved. Alright, hopefully I can one-shot this guy's wheezing, because otherwise he'll spam Destiny Bond. Okay. Alright, Space Center. I think Team Magma's going to be in there. Oh, I should have saved. Let's see how bad -5 attack is. Oh, I still one-shot him. Okay. And this fight for Shedinja would straight up be impossible. I like how Courtney just keeps sticking her tongue out. After the... yeah. Okay, so now I need to go to Lily Cove and go in the Magma Hideout. Yep, Magma Hideout's next. That's like the one time I ever get to use that. Alright, I'll need that Master Ball for the Rayquaza. Alright, and I think next I need to go back to... I think the Space Center? Yep. Okay, so now I need to go to Satopolis, talk to Wallace, and then I have to go to the Sky Pillar and fight him. Alright, I think just sweep with return. Return will probably one-shot everything. Okay, maybe I should... Yeah, I think... let me try acupressure on this. Okay, maybe not. I don't think this thing has a nice move. Rock Tomb. Finish making the roadmap. Post this in Scott's Discord as well. Yeah, that'd be extremely useful. I can just study it. Oh yeah, so the plan is just use a tract on the Gudra, set up with acupressure. I mean, the only thing I really care about is just +2 attack. Because I know the Intimidate will get to me a +1. I'm pretty sure a +1 or turn will still one-shot the Salamence. Even after it Mega Evolves. But the question is, do I outspeed her Neuburn at 141? I do. I don't know about Tyrantrum. Yeah, I think Tyrantrum I'll just use Stealing. That's what I had used for her first one. Yeah, so my moveset will be Return, Stealing, Acupressure. I think I kind of want Rest and Attract. I think I may just have to do just either pure Return or pure Stealing. Probably just pure Return. Because who knows, I might get an Evasion boost. Yeah, I'll have to get rid of Steel Wing for Attract. I don't think Attract is a good substitute for lack of healing. I would kind of want both. Alright, let's see. Attract, the place of Steel Wing. Alright, let's do this. How do you guys feel about the in-between and the over? I think I very much underestimated first stages in this game, but acupressure literally carried it. I think if this thing didn't have acupressure, then my over-under would be correct. Alright, so the switch to Makuhita. Let it get one shot. Then I can switch to KFC. Okay, so Attract. Acupressure, speed. A special attack. Dude. Speed. Come on, dude, quit doing that. Defense. Special attack. Speed. Oh my god. On the bright side, all of her special moves do less than half, which is really good. Accuracy. Defense. Nope. Attack, finally. Alright, let's do this. Actually, wait. Dude, Stone Edge did little damage. I must have gotten a lot of defense boosts. Do 3809. 36 resets, 7 blackouts, level 81. Yeah, I think, like, 15 of these resets easy can be cut, because a lot of it is just from lack of planning. But there's not much you can really do with acupressure. Then again, my gameplay in ORAS is still really bad. Similar thing with like X and Y, it's just not good. I just need a lot more practice under my belt before I even consider re-ranks. The one speed boost did help. It actually did, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let it just get to a save so I can get my game time. I unpaused the timer by mistake. What was my real time? I accidentally unpaused the timer. $9:24. 2:38:09. Thank you. I accidentally hit my resume button. Alright, so 36 read. Alright, so if we take a look at our leaderboard, this thing was only 10 minutes slower than Seviper. But then again, take these results with a huge grain of salt. I'm sure once my skill gets a lot better in this game, I'm sure all these with re-ranks can do a lot better. I think Sableye and Mawile deserve to play a lot better. Because they both... Mawile had Swords Dance, and then Sableye and Mawile both had Power-Up Punch, and Sableye also had Hone Claws. And I'm sure with better planning, I could have prepared for like all the camera ups and stuff. But I'm going to wait till I'm much better before I consider those. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll do another random Pokemon. And I'll need to make sure to study that Delta episode stuff. Anyway, I will see you all later. Bye.